All right. Back at it. I don't know exactly where we're going. Let's do this elemental cores level. Continue in Drifter's retirement. It's gonna be in the 60s. Oh, wasn't too far down. But we're getting quite a few levels available now. Yeah, we have Temple of Liberation. Let's get our road event. Pretty certain that this does not happen in Frosthaven. Ah, nice. You duck into a familiar cave and find row after row of corpse cap growing in the damp ground. The natural silt and dark interior combine to create the perfect environment for an excellent harvest. Whenever you pass this way, you make a point of stopping in. Option A, harvest the corpse cap. Option B, take a few cuttings but allow it to grow longer. We will do option A. So we gain 3 corpse cap and we put H in the calendar, and then we have to wait a long time. Or we hope we wait a long time before we see this, but it goes back on the bottom. So 8 H's should do. And herbs don't matter who holds them, so we can just give them all the blink blade. And we are ready for the level. Scenarios complete when all 4 A have been activated at the end of that round. You arrive at the outpost to find Voice of 8 has been busy rebuilding. They have reformed the missing parts of the walls with something that looks like ice, but with purple tints. As you stare into the material, which also comprises a dome above the array, you are convinced you can see stars, despite it being midday. The Aethers continue to bustle about, most of them concerned with the array itself, but one of them sits on the table, bent over a thick, beautifully bound tome. Her translucent lips seem to be moving at an accelerated speed, silently forming the words she is reading. She is Nira, Voice of 8 says. She studies the art of enhancement to aid in our pursuits. Though we are a merged mind, sharing all knowledge, our personalities are separate. Individuality is an important part of developing skill. You turn and walk around the array, where you find sections of the floor raised to 6 door frames spaced equidistantly around a solid wall. This is where we will stabilize the dimensional rift energy to send you to the planes where we have localized the elemental cores. We can only sustain 4 of the 6 portals long enough for you to return with the cores, but that should suffice to reactivate the elemental array. With a whooshing sound, the portals open, and you feel the elemental energies flowing and intermingling with your world. All 6 gold treasure tiles in the scenario represent elemental cores, which are corresponding to the element of the door closest to it. When any elemental core is looted, place it on the looting character's mat. If they become exhausted, place the core in the hex which they occupied. Whenever any character occupies an unactivated A at the end of their turn, they may spend 1 elemental core to activate that hex. Whenever any door is opened at the start of each round until its elemental core is spent, move the corresponding element to the strong column. When 4 doors have been opened, the remaining 2 become locked. So we have, starting at 12 o'clock and going to 9, leaf, light, fire, wind, dark, ice. And when we take a look at the monsters available here, we have all 6 types of demons. So, it's a pretty natural assumption to say that, earth demons, sun demons, fire, wind, dark, and ice. And we have to do 4 of the 6. We have to go to the end, loot a treasure chest, and bring it back, and just end our turn on an A to deposit the treasure chest there. So, I think we will avoid sun demons, because sun demons always attack with advantage, and that is disgusting. So we'll avoid sun demons, and I think we'll avoid wind demons, because wind demons disarm. Earth demons can immobilize, which is, also pretty bad. But, so we have to do 4 rooms, and we have 3 characters. So I'm thinking 1 character does fire, 1 character does ice, 1 character does dark, and then Blink Blade can just activate double time and use Power Leak, which I don't think I have, do I? Use Power Leak. Okay, so what I can do, so if we do the Earth Demon room, I can, with double time active, Blurry Jab is a move 7. So I can move 7 with jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and go invisible with my top. And then I can long rest, and I can lose Blurry Jab, and I can move and loot with jump, with temporal displacement, and then power leak to get back. And I think that strategy works perfectly. So we'll need to drop 2 cards, so I'm happy to drop Cascading Reaction. We don't want to play the loss for that, because our goal is to get treasure tiles, not to kill things, right? And so I guess similar with Sand in the Hourglass. We don't really need to be playing 3 time tokens at a time. We'll probably never play Drive Recharge. And I think that that makes sense. So everybody does 1 room, and then Blink Blade will just go cheat and do a 3rd room in like 2 turns while invisible the whole time. Because we'll go invisible while we open the door, so nothing will be able to hit us, and then we can just long rest, and then we just need 2 cards remaining, and we win. So Drifter to Ice Room, because Frost Demons have Retaliate, so we'll just go ranged mode on Frost Demons. Geminate to Flame Demons, because we have the big Retaliate loss, Venomous Barbs. Retaliate 3, range 3, with the shield on Mandible Storm. Maybe we don't even need the shield, but it will do like a lot of damage to Flame Demons. I like all of that. Maybe I Hornbeetle Carapace before going in. Yeah, let's Hornbeetle Carapace. Let's look at our battle goals, and then we'll get going. Never play our lower initiative card. We're not doing that, because if we're trying to retaliate, we have to go fast. Never end adjacent to an ally. So if Gem just does this side by itself, that should be free, and collect the most loot. So let's never end next to an ally. Blink Blade, 3 or fewer cards, but not exhausted. Kill an enemy and open a door. Occupy a door hex. So we'll go 3 cards. And finally, Drifter. Never exit a room with loot tokens. Never attack an enemy that's already acted. 5 or more cards. I guess we'll go Miser. Because if Drifter only ever enters this room and this room, that shouldn't be too bad. We'll never have any loot tokens in this room when we go into this one. So it means that I will have to kill everything and pick up all of the loot in here. But that's possible, right? There's no reason we wouldn't be able to do that. So Drifter, let's just set our Fierce Barrage and Precision Aim. Blink Blade, we just want to get closer and get time tokens. Do I want to get anything set? Is there any universe I play Overdrive to add jump to all my moves while fast? Maybe I'll bring Overdrive instead of Drive Recharge. Although after I finish Blink Blade's room, I might want this. And maybe I don't want to play Overdrive on turn 1 here. I was thinking I would Overdrive turn 1, but maybe I need Blink Blade to like full clear its room. And then I know that there's like a lot of jumping, because I've played this scenario before. I know there's a lot of jumping that needs doing. So maybe we'll not bring Drive Recharge. But I like the heal regenerate. Let's just leave Overdrive. We've got jump boots. I think we can make everything work with jump boots. So Blink Blade will just come up to here. Do I want to open my door? I mean, I can open my door while slow because I get the free move 3. I go 1, 2, 3, and then I just back off on my actual turn. So Temporal Displacement I don't think we need. We'll keep Kinetic Transfer because I think there are like... I know there's icy terrain and hazards in the Frost room. I think there were traps in the Night room. Drive Recharge. I don't need right now. And then that leaves us finally with Geminate. So Hornbeetle Carapace and switch to range. And then open the door. open the door in range mode next turn, or maybe open it in range mode this turn to try to have things group up. I don't mind that, because I want things to come close to me, and then maybe I can Firefly Swarm them. This is the fire room, so it'll make Firefly Swarm strong next turn. I like that. So Geminate first, we will activate Horn Beetle, then move 3 switch. 1, 2. And so this room has Flame Demons, 1 Sun Demon, and 1 Wind Demon, but they're all normals. Move and trap, move and melee, move less, and attack less. Okay. That's all pretty good for me. I'd probably just back up 1 with my 1 remaining movement point. Yeah, 1, 2, 1. These guys all come forward. I'm totally happy with that. Let's read what we got going on. Fire is 175. The searing heat crashes against your skin, making it hard to breathe for the first few moments after entering the portal. You are greeted by fire demons, a bolt of crackling embers flying close by your face. Okay. No big deal. These guys are very fast, so I think we finished Gem. Move 3, 1, 2, 3. There is no element for him to turn into wind. And then move 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they make traps like that, which is a little annoying, but I have some jump. I'm attacking at range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could hit these 2 guys with Firefly Swarm. That finished Flame Demons. Drifter, very simple. We will just activate. Sun Demon, he's going to set light, and he goes 1, 2, 3, and he is flying, so he'll ignore this trap. But maybe we just, like, back up and Firefly Swarm this next turn. We'll have fire because we opened the fire door. I'm not sure. I could also just help Gem. Kind of feel like Gem doesn't need it. 4 shield does make Firefly Swarm feel a little bit bad, though. Ooh, there's light, which means Mind Spike is kind of interesting. Unfortunately, I can't reach these guys in the back, but I could just back up 2, 1, 2, and immobilize both of these guys, and then everybody groups together, and then I Firefly Swarm next turn. I like that. And then we just need Blink Blade. So Blink Blade has the free move 3 at the beginning of every turn with Head Start. Or not every turn, every scenario. So 1, 2, 3. And it's just like a regular move ability, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to open a door. Dark Room, 162. An Aether hands you a lantern as you pass through the portal. Smiling, with a thankful expression, you nod and step through into utter darkness. You feel cold from your insides, and skittering sounds echo through the air from all directions, making your skin crawl. So opening with a lot of push would have been really good, because I could have pushed that Night Demon into the traps, and then I wouldn't have had to worry about the traps, and I would have killed him. So that would have been really good, but too late. We already know Wind Demon. It was Night Demon and Frost. Oh, Night Demons are standing still. So I could still move up to him and push him. And then we've got move and melee. Wind Demon was hitting light. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm wondering if it's worth it to go in and push him next turn. Because I have kinetic transfer. So I would move in a little bit. I guess I could, like, precision timing. Move in, hit this guy. Move this way. Then kinetic transfer, move down, push this guy into the traps. Springing the traps is pretty nice. But there are a lot of things that would be hitting me. Ooh. Oh, I have an interesting idea. What if I do experimental adjustment with kinetic transfer bottom, I would have to pay 2 time tokens in the turn, but if I'm right here, I just move 1, 2, 3, 4 with jump boots, and I can push this guy and kill him, and then I'm invisible here, which keeps Blinkblade safe. I like that, so I just need to step forward 1, and then I don't need to do... I just do a default move 2 with one of these cards, and nothing with the other. I'll get attacked 1 time for... It's attack -2. I still get attacked for 3, but that's not the end of the world. I think that's worth. Wind Demon goes first. He moves 1, 2, 3. And then no Flame Demons. Then the Night Demon, I get attacked for 3. And I take 4. Other Night Demon stands still. And then the Frost Demon, it was move 1, 2, 3. Okay. Done. So I do like that idea on Blinkblade, just going fast, spending 2 tokens, but I kill the guy, and I ensure that I don't need jump boots. Unfortunately, it means that everybody's going to go towards Drifter, so maybe Drifter is going to help Blinkblade for a second. So I think I really like going late. We'll just Crushing Weight. Night Demons generally have a large amount of move, so what if we just Crushing Weight with Deadly Shot? We go late, we can hit multi-targets. I like it. Geminate, we're going to go fast with Mind Spike. We're just going to move 2 and immobilize these guys. Hopefully these guys come up and we get a Firefly Swarm pattern for next turn. We opened the Fire and the Dark rooms. And then so we're just doing a default move 2 with the bottom. Maybe Into My Embrace. All of these guys are flying, so we don't get any help with the traps, but that's fine. We want to save our fast card because we can go at 17 next turn with our Boots of Speed, which are definitely the card that we brought because we were planning to retaliate. I guess we'll make the camera here. I don't know exactly where I should place it, but it's fine. I like these plans for this turn. Hopefully Night Demons aren't faster than 12. They are not. And Gem, it outspeeds everything there. Night Demons are moving regular, which is 4. Or it's just this one. Frost Demon is slower than Drifter, which is really good. He's going to move 2, which I think puts him in range of Drifter. Sun Demon is going to be immobilized and has a melee attack, so that's good. What about Flame Demons? They're standing still and they're attacking at range, so I might get hit. Oh, no, they're doing this one, not the one where they stand still to consume fire to attack at range, so I won't get hit on Gem. Okay, this turn is almost perfect for me. So, Blinkblade, we will use Winged Shoes. We have Jump on all of our moves. Then now, with Kinetic Transfer, move 4, Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. All adjacent enemies suffer 1. Then we can pay a time token to get push 3 on all adjacent enemies. This guy gets pushed, takes 7, and gets pushed and dies. Then this guy, I can push him or I can choose not to, right? So I could push him 1, 2, 3, but what is he doing? He's standing still and attacking at 4 range. So I want him 5 range away from Drifter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll push him 2. And now Drifter is in range of him, but he is not in range of Drifter. And he suffered a little bit of damage. Next turn, oh. Yeah, I guess this is fine. And then I suffer 2 and I go invisible. And nothing here is in range of suffering the 1, but that's fine. Blinkblade's done. Geminate. We're going to just default move 2 on Into My Embrace. 1, 2. Yeah, nobody's going to reach. Then now I see both of these guys at range 4 with Mind Spike. We will eat the light left by the Sun Demon to make both of them suffer 2 and gain an Immobilize. And that's that. We finish our turn. We're still in ranged mode, which means that as soon as 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have exact 4, 5 range on these 3 hexes. So hopefully, no, Flame Demons aren't. This Flame Demon's not moving. Wind Demon isn't moving either. So these guys didn't move into the pattern. unfortunately. But maybe I still just Firefly Swarm just these two, because it's still going to be a good damaged attack. If only I had Mind Spike bottom, but I don't. Maybe I Selfless Offering to switch. Maybe I don't even want to switch, though, because I want to get all of my ranged attacks off. I'm not exactly sure. But Geminate's done. We're still in range mode. Night Demon, move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set Dark. This is not in this room because corridors are not in the room. So if he dies here, I don't lose my Miser battle goal. If he dies in that hex. Zealot and Recluse. That should be easy. He moves, he sets Dark. And the other one is dead. Wind Demons just stand still, and so there's nobody in range. Flame Demons just stand still, and there's nobody in range. Frost Demon reduced move, so 1, 2. And Sun Demon is immobilized, so he won't set the light because he's not doing any actions. And finally, Drifter. So I can hit... hit 2 targets with Deadly Shot. So attack 2, range 5. I'm going to switch these around like this, because that's how I normally put them. So the Night Demon, he takes 2, and then the Frost Demon, he takes 3. Night Demons are just always disadvantaged, so that's done. I need to use 1 more tick of Precision Aim, and then I'll just heal myself for 2 and move a tick back. So now I'm thinking Drifter just goes fast. Gift of the Prey isn't likely to kill. Dual Bow, if I step forward 1, I can hit all of these guys with Dual Bow, but it's not really doing very much damage into Wind Demon. It's range 4 on it, so I can't hit over here. I could get closer and hit Night Demon into over here, but I mean, this is Drifter's side. So maybe Dual Bow, I just hit these 2 targets. It would waste one of my ticks, but I mean, that's fine, right? It's not really the end of the world. I wish I could do a bottom to get a tick back, but I can't really. So maybe I just go fast. Go fast, and I can move and shield. And then I've got other shields. And I'll Dual Bow to hit these guys, and then next turn Gift of the Prey to try to kill them and get ticks back. Blink Blade, we're going to go slow, right? Because we have no tokens. 1, 2, 3. I would love to go like relatively fast and go before this Wind Demon, but that's not going to happen. I want to save Reckless Augmentation, because if I just do that next turn, I could kill him. Or maybe, rather than Reckless Augmentation, Blurry Jab with Twin Strike is better, because Twin Strike can give me Pierce. Blurry Jab, if I use Heavy Sword with Spyglass, it's a strengthened attack for 5 with Wound, and that maybe won't kill the Wind Demon immediately, but it'll kill him fast. So I'm thinking slow here. I'm probably not going to be able to get close enough. Is there any way I could just go grab the chest real quick? I think that's a little... Let's just help everybody else, right? So we'll Power Leak with maybe Reckless Augmentation. And there's a chance that, like, move 3, attack 4 I could reach or something. It's not super likely. Geminate. Just hit these 2 guys with Firefly Swarm. And then move and switch melee. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess last turn was my first turn of ranged. Oh, I can Smoldering Hatred them, and that's just as good as Firefly Swarm because we're still gonna have the fire. Also, I could hit over here instead if these guys just aren't really doing anything. So I like that. So maybe I'll plan to move and switch and Smoldering Hatred, and then I can hit on either side. I'm 4 range away from these guys and 4, 5 from these. So it's just really nice, like, no matter what. I really like that. And then I can choose whether I want to switch or not. The only problem is that then I have to go slow next turn. And these are almost the same speed. So what if I just play Harvest the Essence? And then next turn I'll Firefly Swarm. And we're ready. Blink Blade is slow. Frost Demon is just going to heal and immobilize. That's fine. No, he's not going to heal because there's no ice. Because last turn he played the ranged attack where he consumes ice. Not that there was ice anyway. The fire and the dark get reset because those doors are open. Geminate. Night Demons are standing still. So both of these guys are standing still. So I think that means that Geminate shoots over here, right? Sun Demon's going late and moving up and attacking at range. Flame Demons are standing still, consuming ice to hurt themselves. Can I set ice? If I activated Harvest the Essence, I could set ice, but that's not worth it. Wind Demons, there is no wind, but they are doing extra damage. Okay, so what do I do with Drifter? I guess I don't want the Wind Demon to disarm me, but he's got move 3. 1, 2, 3. So I need to move up with both characters, and that's fine. So Drifter first. Let's attack. Left and then right with dual bow. So it'll use a Fierce Barrage even though we don't get the extra hit. So first on the left. Okay, the immobilize doesn't matter, but +2 is nice. So it was attack for 3, 4, 5, 6 with poison. And then he's not moving, so I don't need to immobilize. And then disadvantage into... Okay, it does a -1, so it'll deal 3 damage because he's poisoned. And then I've got move 3, so I think I just go 1, 2, like this. And the Wind Demon's going to move 1, 2, 3. That means he's going to be really far away from Blink Blade, so maybe Blink Blade does just go grab the chest. I don't know, it's a little awkward. And then if I move up this way with Geminate, that means I get hit by Sun Demon. But it's not that bad. This guy's going 1, 2... And then I guess he wouldn't step forward because this hex is just as close as either of these. So as long as I'm not here, he doesn't reach me. If this guy goes here, 1, 2, 3. So I can go here on Geminate and I don't get hit. Frost Demon stands still, does nothing else. Then it's Geminate. So first I'll attack and then I'll move with Harvest the Essence. I was just showing the hex. So Flame Demon, then Sun Demon. I'm going to go ahead and block a negative condition on myself. So we will block the Muddle. And we'll curse ourselves. So it's 2 target attack for 6. So Flame Demon. Good. Sun Demon. Dang, I would have loved to have seen a crit. But that's okay. We kill the Flame Demon, right? Attack for 6. Yeah, we needed a 0 to kill him. And we got a rolling regenerate. And then into this guy, it was attack for 6. He has 2 shield. So he'll take 4. And then we move to heal 2, but, you know. Oh well, on the heal. Oh, wait. Right here? Does that work? Oh. Okay, well, I'll get hit by the Wind Demon, or the Sun Demon, but that's not the end of the world. It's just 1 attack for 3. Night Demon stands still. There is no light, though. Yeah, I didn't set light, so no light. Then Wind Demons, this guy moves 1, 2. This guy moves 1, 2, 3, but they can't reach anybody. Blink Blade now. So I've got move 3 with Reckless Augmentation. I should probably help, right? So let's just move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go fast next turn and precision timing. And maybe just kill both of these guys. Flame Demon stands still. There's no ice for him to hurt himself. Sun Demon, there's no light for him to get AoE, so he just attacks Geminate. Geminate has armor to make it disadvantage, so it's just neutral, and it does 2. We still don't have an amazing Firefly Swarm, but it's time to switch out of ranged form. So we'll go as fast as we can. We'll Firefly Swarm, switch out of ranged form, eat the fire so the Flame Demons can't, like, wound or whatever it is they do with fire. I like Precision Timing Double Time, or maybe Blurry Jab into the Night Demon. No, Double Time, because that way I can't miss. But Blurry Jab just kills with most things. So hopefully Precision Timing can move up and kill the Frost Demon, and then hopefully Blurry Jab can kill the Night Demon. Although maybe I don't need to kill the Night Demon if Drifter can pick up the kill. Well, let's just go late with Drifter. We just saw the Disarm card out of Wind Demons. We've seen both of their Disarm cards, and neither of them are shuffles, so we don't have to worry about disarms from them. So I'm just going to go late. I think I'm not playing the Loss on Violent Inheritance, but I'll Gift of the Prey and see if there's anyone I can pick off. Maybe it'll be this Sun Demon. It won't be this Wind Demon, but we'll just go late and we'll see, because everybody's healthy. We'll figure it out from there. All right, cool. Blink Blade goes first. Hopefully kills Night Demon. So we move 1, 2. I've got attack for 2, 3 into the Frost Demon. When else would I Power Potion? Let's just Power Potion right now. So now a 0 kills the Frost Demon. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then I still get Power Potion for this Blurry Jab. So now this is attack for 5, 6 because of poison. We'll make it 7 with Heavy Sword, and we'll Spyglass it. Oh, whatever. We'll leave it as drawing 2 cards. I only should have drawn 1 because you always have disadvantage attacking them. I kill him, and now rather than... No, I'll just put this +1 back, and I'll shuffle him. Because, like, now they're still in a random order with the number of cards that were remaining. And Blinkblade picked up 2 kills, and we're very happy. Very, very happy. Night Demons are dead. Frost Demons are dead. Geminate. We can eat the fire and hit both of these guys. Okay, yeah, this is the wound card. That's fine. It's probably just hitting Geminate. I could maybe even back up and have it not hit me. Summon Demons moving 3 and attacking at range, so that's probably hitting me. But I'm not super upset about it. Wind Demon's hitting 2. So Geminate's taking a lot of damage here. Let's Firefly Swarm. So it'll be 2 XP, 3 because of Hornbeetle Carapace. So left and then right, it's attack for 6, attack for 6. 6, so we deal 7, which does 5 after shield. And then another 2 shield right here. Man, Pierce would have been so good here. Attack for 6. 5, which does 3 after his shield. And then we've got move 3 switch, so let's just go 1, 2, 3, because I don't really want to be close to Drifter because of my battle goal. And because of, like, AoE hits from these guys. That's fine. Wind Demons, guy number 3, guy number 4. So this guy first, he will hit Blink Blade and then Geminate. Just attack for 2, and there's no wind. Then this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Drifter and then Geminate. Drifter would take 3. Or no, just 2? Yeah, just attack for 2. So Drifter takes 2, and then Geminate takes 2. Flame Demon, is he going to reach? Move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then range 4. No, he does not reach. That's beautiful. And then I think same with the Sun Demon. He has move 1, 2... No, he does reach Geminate. 1, 2, 3. Attack for 3 with advantage. It does 4. And then he turns any element into light. And I had eaten fire on my turn. That's okay. Not the most amazing turn for Geminate. We ate a lot, but we're not dead, which is a good place to be. Drifter gets his turn. Let's see. I have Violent Inheritance, but I can't afford the ticks. So we'll Gift of the Prey. It's range 4, so I don't think I need to move. Attack 4, range 4. Okay, so Sun Demon, we kill with a 0. And then I think I'm going to target this Wind Demon down here. So Sun Demon first, give me a 0 and a tick back. Beautiful. So he dies, which will give me a Gift of the Prey back at the end, after I finish the attack. So then into that Wind Demon, attack for 4. Ooh, it's going to crit, and then we'll get a tick back. So crit will deal 6, and this guy died to the attack. Okay, good damage from Drifter. Now, I have Violent Inheritance, but I don't need to do it. What I will do, I think, is just a move 2 in this direction, and the next turn I can go fast and Fortitude and hit both of these guys. And I move this forward 1, I move this forward 1, I move this forward 2, but I won't finish any of my ticks, which is fine. I'm probably not killing either of them. Only range 2 on the Retaliate for Flame Demons, so that's really nice. I get to be out of range of that. Drifter will tank them for the next turn. I'm perfectly content. So let's do that. Go fast and do. Honestly, do I even need to go fast? I want to go fast because I could kill. Attack for 4, pierce 2. So I need a +2 or a crit into Flame Demon to kill. And I need a crit to kill Wind Demon. But it is possible. What about Gem? Gem is in melee mode. We kill this Wind Demon with... we need really good hits to get the kill. I could Icebound Quills. Venomous Barbs retaliate kills. I could move right here and retaliate. Flame Demon is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of liking this play. I could just kill everything. It's double losses, but we'll see what cards get pulled. It's also faster that they just underspeed me, and then I just don't play any of the losses. And Blink Blade, we have to go slow again. So I think now Blink Blade just works on going towards its chest. Or maybe I just, like, let Geminate go get the chest. I don't know. Somebody's going to need to go get this chest. I guess Geminate can do that. Geminate has a lot of, like, big loss moves. Okay. I said I was playing the big Retaliate turn. So we win at 17, not 14. And I can Boots to go even faster. Wind Demons are moving and attacking with their melee pattern. So they will get retaliated on. Flame Demon, I have to move close to him to retaliate. So if I move here, I retaliate on him. Which is fine. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So let's just Boots of Speed so that Geminate is the focus. So Geminate first at 7. We will move 3, consume the light to get shield 3. 1, 2, 3. Now he can hit me. Both Wind Demons will focus me because I was faster. Actually, this Wind Demon would focus Drifter because he doesn't have to move to hit him, but I'll just move Drifter back on his turn. That's no big deal. And then this guy sees Geminate because he's closer. And then I'll disarm myself. I'm fine with disarming myself because I'm probably not attacking next turn. And then now I have Retaliate 3, range 3. Beautiful. Geminate is done. So now it's Drifter. Drifter, we're going to Fortitude, so we move a tick forward to make it ranged. Now it becomes multi-target. So on the left, it does 5 damage, and then on the right, it does 5 damage. So we get 5, and then here we get 3 because of his force shield. And then now I will just step up 1. Maybe not up 1. Maybe I go left 2. Because I need to make it so that Wind Demon has to move to hit me. This guy would have to go 1, 2. Okay, so I have to go here. Because this guy goes 1, 2, 3 to hit. Or 1, 2, 3 to hit. Or 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. But Geminate is faster, so now he'll target Gem. And Drifter is finished. I should have used my Amulet of Life, but it's a little bit late. Also, I don't feel like I need it, because I do have Shield 3. Blinkblade is slow, so Wind Demons. They have no wind, so this guy will just move and attack for 3. It does no damage, and he dies. This guy will just move 1. I can move him here instead. And attack for 3, and he does 1 damage, and he dies. And then the Flame Demon, he is attacking for... Oh, no, there is fire, isn't there? Oh, no, he's attacking for 4 with Wound. So a 0, and Geminate is in trouble. Well, a 0 and Geminate has to lose 1 card. So we'll get a -1. No. We get a crit, which I guess is basically the same thing because we just lose a card. But we can lose Reckless Jab, and who cares, right? We get 3 experience because we retaliated 3 times, and they're all dead. This loot tile is not in this room. These 3 are, so I do need to pick them up before Drifter goes into this room. If Drifter goes into this room. What if I just open the door on Blinkblade and pull everything out and let Drifter fight it again? Drifter and Geminate fight it again. I just pull the monsters, let Drifter and Geminate fight them. Meanwhile, Blinkblade goes and gets all 4 of the goals. And finally, we get Blinkblade, who is just moving 2. Or I can move 1, heal 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, move 1, heal 2 is fine. Blinkblade long rests. Geminate is still in melee form, so we'll move 4 jump. Drifter is going to move ticks back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah, my new card. So just do that, and then we can long rest. Drifter, move each tick back 1. And then just move 2. I guess I'm moving towards this loot because I need to pick these up. And then Blinkblade. Get that. Done. Get all my items back. Lose just my first card, which is just amazing. Maybe Precision Timing. I don't think I'm attacking with Blinkblade for the rest of the scenario. So, like, Twin Strike can go, although it's top movement. Reckless Augmentation can go. It is a move 3 while slow, so I'm not sure. Maybe I want to Drive Recharge while slow just to heal up all the way to full. But also, I don't think I need it because I won't be damaging myself and I'll be long resting again, right? So I think I just move 7 this turn. So, like, Blurry Jab, Temporal Displacement, and then I'll get the loot as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, I need jump to make it all the way there, but that's fine. I believe Drifter is long resting. Geminate is long resting. So Blinkblade, Jump Shoes, move here, and loot. So, can I do this? Okay, I can do that. Nice. Blinkblade is done. Drifter and Gem both long rest. Precision Timing. Only used 1 tick of armor. Yeah, I think we're in very good shape. Jim played a lot of losses. We've got 5 ranged, 4 melee. So we'll drop a ranged card into my Embrace is totally fine. And then we're just doing a lot of move. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go melee play mode and play this move 4 jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll play move 3 jump switch. And that's perfect. Oh. Venomous Barbs was lost. Dang. Now that doesn't work as well, because now melee mode, it's actually really hard to play the move 4 jump, because I can't switch with my top. Well, I guess oh, I switched to range mode then on my long rest. And I can move 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I guess we just have some kind of lame moves. But that's fine. Yeah, we'll just move 2, heal 2, and then next turn we'll just move 3, and then we'll just move 4 melee and long rest. Drifter, I moved a tick back. Need to lose 1 card. And need to get a lot of ticks back. Maybe continuous health. I'm very disappointed in that attack, and I've got enough attacks with dual bow and deadly shot and gift of the prey that I don't think I have enough ticks to do this attack. I guess I'll move to loot 1 with Violent Inheritance. Blink Blade. We can go either fast or slow. I feel like I might as well just go slow and just move 3, move 1. Geminate we figured out, so that's everybody, right? Drifter, it was just move 2, loot 1. I can do it from right here. Move 2, loot 1. And then now there are no loot tokens in this room, because those are corridors between rooms. Blink Blade, move 1, 2, 3, and 1. And I guess it sets ice. And we still have fire and dart going. Geminate, move 1, 2, 3. No, just move 2, heal 1. Heal 2. So maybe I just walk through the fire. Now that I've healed up some. Because what does health matter on Geminate, right? We're just grabbing this gold chest and then depositing it, and then maybe playing the move 5 jump and stun to like help out Drifter in its room. Because Blink Blade's finishing dark room, Geminate's finishing fire room, Drifter is going to fight through ice room, and Blink Blade just runs up to Earth Demon room. Yeah, that all works. So now we play move 3 switch. Drifter just ticks back, right? So we'll go relentless with maybe crushing weight. Maybe we don't need. Yeah, we probably need it. Crushing weight is fine. Blink Blade, we might as well go fast here because we're not going to get another chance. So move 2 top, move 3 bottom. So Blink Blade has move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Geminate. Move 3 switch. So yeah, I might as well just go 1, 2, 3. And then we reach it with the move 4 jump next turn. As melee. Oh. Yeah, because we switch to melee now. We jump over there. And we long rest and we switch back to ranged. And then I think we just walk through fire. And we do this exact same cycle again. Ranged move, switch to melee, and then melee move 4 jump. Drifter just moves back 3 ticks, right? 1 of each with Relentless and 1 with Crushing Weight. And then now we can kind of go into this next room. Fierce Barrage is kind of low. Maybe I should have just done the dual bow loss. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't have any ticks that I can move back now. Shockwave only works on, yeah, melee attacks. Would have been cool if it were ranged. Okay. This is fine. I could move forward with Gift of the Prey, just so that I'm actually able to open the door. And then I could hit 2 with Deadly Shot. But then I just run myself out of ticks really quickly. I run myself out of ticks in like 2 turns. Unless I get some get some things back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I can't use Fortitude either. So I think I just move closer. Blink Blade. We'll just go slow and move 2, right? And then probably Long Rest. It doesn't really matter. And Geminate, we're playing the move 4 jump. Drifter, move 1, 2. Yeah, move 2, can't get a tick back. Blink Blade, move 2, deposit the chest. Geminate, move, pick up the chest. Geminate, long rest because we need to get back to range. Drifter, move 3, open the door. Blink Blade, long rest. So Drifter's the only one with a turn, but we've got a lot of armor. Move 3, 1, 2. Fire doesn't, or no, Dark doesn't get set anymore. Fire still does because we haven't deposited it yet. And Ice gets set next turn. Frost, Earth, and Night Demons, no big deal. Ice, 47. Having gotten used to the cold nights of Frosthaven, the change in temperature is more severe than you would have hoped. Your lungs feel like your breath is freezing inside them, and ice covers the ground. A high-pitched screech makes you aware of the elemental demons, eager to protect their bounty. No big deal. If I just don't mind taking this hazard damage, then Drifter can get there really quickly. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move 8 from the door can make it, which is pretty cool. Let's see what they're doing. Frost, Night, Earth. Reduced move, increased move on Earth Demon. That's probably good. I've got 1 move left. This guy's going to reach me no matter where I go, though, right? But I don't really care if I get hit. I think he pierces all my shield, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just go here, and I can hit both. So we'll go Frost Demon, then Earth Demon, and we've got the 1 shield. Frost Demon, Earth Demon. So this moves forward, and then it moves back. And it was 2, 2, poison, poison. Drifter's done. Night Demon, reduced move 1, 2, 3. Frost Demon 1, 2. 1, 2. Attack for 3, but pierce 3. So it does 4. And then it turns the fire into ice. Increased move is 1, 2, 3. And then long rests. And we want ranged form. Oh, I never used the power potion. There's probably definitely a turn that it would have been good. I think we just drop Draining Pincers is fine. It should have been Icebound Quills, but it doesn't make a difference. Because we're just going to, I guess, move 2, heal 2. Then move 1, 2, 3. It's fine. We can take it. It's 3 damage for hazards, so it won't really matter. So move 2, heal 2 first, then move 3 so that we can switch next turn. I guess I short rest. Is there any point in long resting? I mean, the things get closer, which is kind of nice. And then I can dual bow just everything and use all of my ticks all at the exact same time. Dual bow Violent Inheritance and just run, like, super out of everything. But we don't kill anything, is the problem. I still have my armor, though. I'm just going to long rest. Who cares? Blink Blade, we get everything back. Oh, I've got a card in hand. Actually, I wouldn't have minded losing Drive Recharge here. Twin Strike's fine. We don't need that for anything. I guess Blink Blade can help out one time real quick, right? I'm thinking maybe a really slow fast. What if we do something just like Temporal Displacement with Kinetic Transfer? Like attack at range, move forward, and push back through this hazard. That sounds quite effective, right? And it's relatively slow. Drifter, we long rest, Geminate, we're moving forward. Night Demon's standing still, attacking at range 3, so he doesn't reach. So there goes that whole plan of them getting closer so that I can hit everybody. Frost Demon's extra move, so this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this guy has reduced damage attack, so attack for 3. It does 2. Which is basically a joke. Blink Blade is fast, so we'll attack this Frost Demon with Temporal Displacement. It is attack for 4 because he's poisoned. And it does 8. And then Kinetic Transfer, move to attack for 2. There was already fire, and ice is strong. And the attack just kills. We don't even need the push. This loot is not in this room. It is in neither. I'm very certain about that. Right? I'm just gonna pause and find it real quick. Okay. Where was it? Once a door is opened, it is considered a corridor for most purposes, but it still separates rooms and is not a part of either room adjacent to it. So for Miser, anything in a door, it is not in either room. So that works for us. Blink Blade's done. Geminate. Move 2, heal 2. So move 2, suffer 1. Earth Demon, attack at range and hit Blink Blade and immobilize. I wonder if I forgot any innates. I don't think so. There's no leaf, so it's just hit 1, so it's just Blink Blade. We take 4, which I'm not really thrilled about. But it's okay. We'll just Drive Recharge this turn while slow, and we can heal up. Maybe I don't even need Drifter to go get it. I'm thinking that Blink Blade just goes and grabs this gold tile real quick. Because I've got plenty of stamina to go grab it, come back, double time, come up here, go get that. Drifter did not get a chance to do all of its stuff, but we do get to get a tick back, which is, you know, always nice. Maybe we... I think we get back Precision Aim, because I'm probably going to dual bow... Well, I can dual bow bottom. Let's get back Fierce Barrage. I don't know. It's a hard choice. Alright. We end the round. Geminate, move 3, switch to melee. Then we've got the move 4 jump. Drifter, we just long rested. Not the most cards left, but we'll just drop Proven Preparation. Let's see, I can hit both of these guys. I would like to poison 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hit the Night Demon with the poison, so maybe I just poison both right now. And maybe I Violent Inheritance and hit these guys. That's fine. That's fine. Blink Blade, we're late. Let's just Drive Recharge, heal up, and then maybe we'll Power Leak and hit something hard. While slow. Night Demon is first. He moves 1, 2, 3. And then he hits Drifter. It's attack for 5? That's really hard. It crits for 10. Let's just Deathproof Charm. Then we don't have to think about it. Geminate, move 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. And now we're melee. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll just move 3, jump next turn. Night Demon, Geminate, Drifter. Now it's disadvantage on the... Oh, it's always disadvantage on the Night Demon. It's very nice when that works out that way, right? So, Deadly Shot into the Night Demon. We want to get 1 tick back. So, Night Demon. That is ambiguous, right? Because I was doing this wrong, but I believe that's ambiguous because this is a bigger number and this is a positive but unknown condition, which makes it ambiguous, because if this were like a -1, then it would obviously be that. But since 2 is bigger than 0 and this is an unknown value, it becomes ambiguous, so you take the first value. So our attack for 2 at disadvantage does 4. And then into the Frost Demon, it does 2. But we didn't get a tick back. So there's a chance that Precision Aim falls off here. A very good chance, but it's fine. We'll just hit with Violent Inheritance. Only move 1 on Earth Demon, so he's not reaching. So we'll just stay here. We don't need to move. We'll just play the Loss. So it's attack for 4. Let's hit Night Demon and then Earth Demon. Night Demon. So attack for 4. It does 4 because of the poison. And then into the Frost Demon, attack for 5. It does 5. And then our Precision Aim falls off because we didn't get any 0 get a tick backs. But that's fine. We didn't need it. Drifter's done. Blink Blade is slow. So Frost Demon sees 1, 2 to move to hit Drifter. So he does that. He'll set the ice. It was already set. It's attack for 4. It does 3, which does nothing. And then Earth Demon only has move 1, so he can't reach. So we just dual bow on Drifter. It'll use our final Fierce Barrage tick, and we can hit everything with it. So we'll just go fast and back off so that we don't have disadvantage into him. Oh, Blink Blade didn't do its turn. I was at 99, so it's like, oh, I don't have anything to do. We'll attack for 4 and then muddle ourselves. It's disadvantage because it's the Night Demon, right? Yeah. Ugh, we miss. And then we muddle ourselves, which means that this should be shuffled, but that's fine. We'll just shuffle it real quick. I should have spyglassed it. It's fine. And then we will heal 2, regenerate self. No longer immobilized, but we are muddled. And then now we're looking at next turn. So we might as well just go right after Drifter, move up and double time, and just do as much damage as we can. Hopefully Drifter kills the Night Demon. If not, oh well. So 20 is a good initiative. And then Geminate, we're just moving forward. It's going to take so long for Geminate to go and finish this, but move 4, jump, and then, you know, we'll pick up a loot. Drifter, move back 1, shield 1 with Shockwave. Dual bow, it's range 3, so it hits everything. So it's attack for 3 onto all of them because of the poison. So we'll hit Frost Demon, Night Demon, Earth Demon. Fierce Barrage falls off because we got the extra target. Frost Demon, it does 4. Night Demon. It misses. And then Earth Demon. Yeah, it does 3. Does this mean that Earth Demon's hitting Blink Blade again? Oh, Blink Blade's going fast. I think it does. Oh, well. Well, no, so Blink Blade's here. We can just run away. Because what do we care about what the Frost Demon's doing, right? He's just attacking at range. That should be fine. So we'll attack for 3 into the Night Demon. Or I could Blurry Jab him. No, attack for 3 with double time. I think that kills. Yeah, that kills. And then we've got move 2, gain an XP, and then we've got move 5. Also, we regenerated. So I didn't get to kill the Frost Demon. I wanted to move up and hit both, but it's fine. Now I'm not immobilized, which is nice. Or let's go here. So I get move 2, 1, 2. Then I have move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Yeah, it's way better for me to come all the way over to this chest. So we attacked, moved, and then moved. Blink Blade's done. Night Demon's dead. Earth Demon, 1, 2. Attack for 3. It does 4. So we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. And then immobilize. Ranged attack. So attack for 6. That actually could have killed if it crit. That would have been crazy. Alright. New round. Maybe I like Relentless here just to kill the Frost Demon with Retaliate. It's fine. We'll Fortitude and hit this guy. Totally fine. Geminate. I could just short rest and lose a ranged card here. But let's just long rest. We've been patient this whole time. Why not continue? I should have one more fast turn. So I guess I just stand still and do a loot 1 bottom so that I pick up the chest. And then next turn I'll long rest. And I'm happy. So, Blink Blade first, we just loot 1 to grab the chest. That is all. That is a complete list of all of our actions. I guess I damage myself for 1 to gain an experience, right? With Reckless Augmentation. Don't have to do the attack, can just do the damage oneself. Drifter. Oh, we might retire Blink Blade when we come back home. If we read a name, we're dead. Let's set Relentless, so we'll kill the Frost Demon when he hits us. And then attack with Fortitude, so it's attack for 4 into the Earth Demon. It does 4. Just as a melee attack. And then we will Renewing Potion to get both of these armors back. Frost Demon moves up, attacks for 4. It does 3, so we'll use both of these armors. He eats a Retaliate tick and dies. We're no longer immobilized. Earth Demon attacks for 4. He does 4. And we will use Reinforced Shield so that we're not immobilized. And then Geminate's going to long rest. Long rest into ranged form. We just want to play move 3 switch here. Drop Harvest the Essence. Move 3 switch, but we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range away. So we can move 3 switch and we can Smoldering Hatred. And then Drifter will hopefully go faster. We can go at 30, which should underspeed him. And then on Blink Blade, we long rest. This is a long scenario. We move 1, 2, 3. We suffer 4. And then now we switch to melee. And we can attack at range 5. Muddle ourselves. Nice. We get the 0, which does 5 damage. We get muddled. And happy days. We switch to melee. We took so much damage, even though we played like move 2, heal 2 that whole time. And we still have fire and ice set every turn, but it doesn't matter. Drifter outspeeds him, so we will just... I can gift him the prey. Melee kills with a 0, so we'll just do a melee attack. And we'll get the 0, move our tick back. He dies, move here, and pick up the loot. He does nothing. Blink Blade heals 2, and gets a token back because it's a long rest. And we've only done 2 rest cycles. This has been a long 2 rest cycles. Drive recharge goes away. We do not need that. So Blink Blade just needs to get to here and activate double time. So let's just do as much movement as we can. So Blurry Jab, Kinetic Transfer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then move slow. And then we're set. Drifter, I guess we're just looting. Maybe I should have saved that move just for picking up loot. And Geminate, we're in melee mode, and we're just moving on to the thing. So Geminate goes here, deposits the thing. Next turn can just pick up that money. Drifter has to go to this money first, because if we go there, we would leave the room that we're in. Blink Blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll be worth 1 experience point. Oh, no, it's not. Kinetic Transfer. I had to have missed at least 1 XP, right? Maybe not, because I know I did an experimental adjustment and a Kinetic Transfer, and that's just sad. That is just sad. This should work. This is the same guy. Hopefully the volume on this is about right. Looks like it's quieter. I don't hear anything. We'll monitor it. I've never done this playlist before. That should finish everybody. Blink Blade, we just go slow, move on to the thing. Just don't play double time. That's the only thing that matters. And then we'll long rest. Drifter, we now can just go door to door, picking up loot. And we'll have picked up every loot in the scenario. Geminate, I think we have to long rest. Well, no, we're in... Let's just long rest. It's easier. Blink Blade, move to deposit the money, the goal. I think we went fast last turn, right? But we just did a move 2 this turn. Drifter, move here. And Geminate long rest. We just drop a ranged form card. So move 3 switch with a heal. Not muddled anymore. There's no point in long resting. So we'll just move for 3. And we set double time. So we're going slow to set double time. We set it. We get a token. Drifter moves 3. Geminate moves 3. And switches to melee. And new turn. Blink Blade long rests. Geminate, I guess, will play Formless Grace for an experience. Drifter will do nothing. There's literally nothing left to do. No loot to get. And Blink Blade wins in like 2 turns. So Geminate gets 1 experience from activating Formless Grace, and then is just exhausted. I guess I can play Luminous Descent for the move 5 to get 1 more experience next turn, so I'm just going to do that, and then we'll just go ahead and put Geminate as exhausted. Drifter can't get any of its own ticks by itself, so we're just going to say we're exhausted, so that we just have to finish Blink Blade. Blink Blade just heals 2 and then loses a card, but we're like fully 100% guaranteed at this point to win, I believe. So we just experimental adjustment with Flurry Jab. Fast. I hit draw instead of start round, but it doesn't matter because we're never doing anything again. We just move with Jump Boots. So Blurry Jab is move 7, 3 + 2 + 2. And we put Jump Boots on, so 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, we have to use Jump Boots because, like, basically all of the rooms getting to the end, you need Jump Boots. 68. Entering the portal, you were met with smells of fallen leaves and decay. It has been a while since you last breathed in such rich scents. The floor is crawling with vines, and boulders block a clear path. A powerful roar fills the air. Between you and the elemental core, a group of earth demons stand their ground. So that was move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we suffer 2. This guy suffers 2, and we go invisible. And then none of their turns matter. Sun can't do anything. Earth, and it was at Frost. Can't do any of that, can't do any of that. The only thing that could happen would be like a heal from the Sun Demon, but that doesn't matter. We long rest because we need Jump Boots. Oh, wait. Yeah, because we make it next turn, right? Oh. Not Geminate. Geminate is exhausted, kind of. So we're long resting invisible. Frost Demon does nothing. Earth Demon does nothing. Sun Demon does nothing. Blink Blade heals for 2. Gets Jump Boots back. Loses invisibility. What? Wait, what? Where did the other card go? Went on the bottom. I pressed 5. I don't know how it went on the bottom. Maybe it went to the 5th position? I don't know. That's weird. We've used 1 double time tick. We're not getting any experience on double time. And then now we go fast. So we go fast at 17. So it's possible that we get hit. But we did not. So we activate Jump Boots. Temporal Displacement. Move 4, loot 1. Boom. We loot the gold tile. And then Power Leak is move 3 + 4. Double time makes it +4 again. So it's move 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that is why Blink Blade is so good. That's a fun scenario. I like it. Someday I need to play it with just regular classes, because in my previous playthrough I played it with a trap, and trap basically has a thing that says add +2 an infinite number of times to an ally's moves this turn and give them jump. And so you choose not to get jump, not to get jump, not to get jump until the last time it gets activated, and then you give yourself jump, and then you just like run in a lap back here and then go all the way. I played this scenario 3 times, and both of the first 2 times I had a trap and did that. And then this time we have a Blink Blade who's like almost just as bad, given that we have move 11 go invisible. Or this turn we played move 15 jump with a loot in the middle of the turn. It's just kind of absurd. But anyway, scenario complete. Whoa. All of a sudden it's lagging really badly. I mean, it's fine. We finished. Miser, we were successful. We checked it throughout the whole thing. Did Drifter ever leave the first room? I don't think Drifter ever left the first room, except for when it was totally clear and he just went to get the loot on the doors. It's kind of funny. Oh, no. Oh, Power Leak is a loss. So I do only have 3 cards, and I am not exhausted. 1, 2, 3. So I do get Zealot. And then what was my thing here? Never end your turn adjacent to another character. I'm sure I did not do that. I assume being at the exhausted at the end doesn't matter. Also, maybe I wouldn't have even been exhausted if I had just long rested. I'm not sure because it took like 3 more turns. I actually think I would have still been alive because I had a couple cards left. So I'm gonna give it to myself. We hit level 5. Honestly, I thought I already was level 5. Wait, what? Oh, this was last time. We haven't gotten the experience yet. Let's get the loot. 8, 2, 2. These will be easy. So that's 8 and 2. 8 money, 2 hide. I always get hide. I never get metal. No, don't group them yet. 4 and... That's 2 lumber. Okay, that's really loud, right? Maybe not really loud. It's really loud for me. 8 money... Oh, no. 4 money and 2 lumber. And then we get 8 on Drifter. 4 axe nut, 12, 2 lumber, corpse cap, 24, 2 metal. Okay, 24 gold, 2 metal, 2 wood, axe nut, corpse cap. So I didn't get the flame fruit that was available. But I'll take axe nut, corpse cap. 24, so that'll put us at 66. And then 2 metal, 2 wood. Yes. Beautiful. And now, scenario 1. And delete map. Oh, I didn't read the conclusion. It's okay. We'll go get it. I believe this should go up by 1. I'm just going to pause and find the conclusion real quick. You know what? I totally forgot about this item. It's actually not... this item is not bad. You set the last line of elemental cores inside its housing, and a ringing sound, like from a glass bell, resounds through the dome. The array comes to life, humming with interlaced elemental energies. You look to Voice of 8 and find them drained, barely visible on this plane. Opening the portals took its toll, and it takes some time to recover before inspecting the newly restored array. The elemental cores are worn and misshapen, but they hold potential, Voice of 8 says, their collective voice a weak echo in your mind. We can still feel their essence and its potential power. Reshaping them will take time, and then we will require your aid once again. Every step of this journey drains our strength further. They fall silent, and you take your leave, confident they will contact you again when they are ready. Elemental Stone 212. Note the corresponding elements, 29.3 in 6 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 29.3. Note the corresponding elements. So we did fire, then dark, then ice, then leaf. Fire, dark, ice, leaf. And 212. Boom. elemental stone. After ordering of initiative, choose one element. This element cannot be infused or consumed by any monster this round. I initially thought that this item was quite bad, but in one of the hardest scenarios in the entire game, the finales of one of the quest lines, this item is crazy because you can use it to prevent summoning from a boss, and that is just so good. So I actually really think that me thinking that this was bad before was just bad of me, because, like, you know, say you're going into a scenario against Mind Snippers, they can consume Dark to add stun to their attack on one of their cards. Elemental Stone makes that not an issue. Lightning Eels can consume Light to add stun to one of their attacks. That it's just not an issue now. You know, so, like, sometimes you get unlucky and you're like, oh no, they set their element and then now they're going to do the thing and now it's really going to hurt me. And with this, it will not hurt you. So definitely a sideboard card, but not a bad one. It kind of makes sense to give it to Geminate. Yeah, we can give it to Geminate over Protective Scepter. We did never play this scenario. And then we can sub them in. You know, if monsters never use any elements, we don't need the Elemental Stone. But the fact that it's a hand item and not a bag, like I thought it was for a long time, is pretty nice. It's pretty good. So overall, I'm happy. I'm content with it. It's also only 30 gold, so, like, if you ever need to just buy it to go into a scenario to, like, solve your problems, it is really good for that. So good item. It's actually, like, very well designed. And the fact that it comes back after rest is really nice. Back to town, right? So we pass a week. Our final week of summer, we get our final summer outpost. Care to make a trade? A man with skin rough as leather beckons you over to the stool he set on the main street through town. I've got the best deals on building materials. Come have a chat. You wander over to hear his pitch. The trick is buying this junk in bulk down in the real cities, then it's just a matter of hauling it up here. Massive profits for me. Good deals for you. It'll take a few weeks to get here, but you can't beat the cost. He flips through the notepad, doing the math in his head. I've got enough room for the next shipment to squeeze in a few more things if you're interested. I'll even cut you a better deal than these other suckers, just so I can get out of here before it gets dark. He did not tell us his name. So maybe he'll tell us his name on the back, but I doubt it. We'll order metal and wood, which we are very light on. So option B, 15 gold, but we're about to retire Blink Blades, so oops. So that's fine. We'll pay 15 gold, and then here it is. Option B, the merchant marks down your order in his ledger. Got it. 5 metal, 2 lumber. I'll bring it over to your place when I get back. Add 179.5 in 3 weeks. If it's in winter, add it to the second week of next summer instead. 179.5. Second week next summer, 179.5. Done. This goes away. He never told us his name, so we are not dead. Now it's daytime. We can buy wood and hide for 4. I believe I have not built the mining camp yet, but maybe we can buy that now because we're low on metal. And I mean, that just kind of makes sense, right? We've got a craftsman upgrade to get. We've got an alchemist upgrade to get. Oh, I want to get the alchemist right now because if Blinkblade retires next scenario, then we want to be able to distill his herbs, right? So let's get the alchemist. 442. I'm probably gonna have to pay inspiration. Let's see. I don't think we're doing anything else. Oh, did we level? Yes, Drifter leveled. And Blinkabit leveled. Why did it automatically do Drifters and it didn't automatically do Blink Blades? Was I supposed to have leveled before this level? Maybe I was. Oops. Then not quite on Gem, but close. Drifter, I do not know what these cards are. Oh, okay, yeah, I just looked at them. And neither of them is really what I want. On your next 6 heals targeting figures without ward, add ward. Which is just... Well, actually... That's really valuable in certain scenarios. Any survival... I mean, it's called survivalist. If we ever just have to survive 12 rounds and we don't... Well, I guess even if we need to kill things, it doesn't hurt to throw this on and then just use bottom heals and throw out a whole bunch of wards, and we don't even need to get any ticks back on it. And it'll mitigate damage throughout a scenario. It will. Breakthrough, the last Drifter I played took Breakthrough. It was going melee, and it was good. Attack 4, Pierce 2, Wound is good. Maybe that's the play on ranged Drifter, is just to take Breakthrough, because we do have a move 4 on bottom. It's not amazing initiative. Well, no, it's pretty bad initiative, although ranged characters always have bad initiative, right? We really want both of these, because like we need Pierce on shielded targets, and then outside of Fortitude, and then this Consume Stamina is really good. Like, attack 2 targets for 3 and then heal for the amount of damage that those guys suffered. That's really good. Maybe that would be a reason to take Survivalist. After your next 6 heal abilities, perform move 3 jump. Why? I mean, that would have been good in the scenario we just played. Oh, man. I do not like these Drifter cards. They feel so useless. Yeah, I'm not liking the ranged Drifter. It's like, it's bad when it comes to like having big impact turns. It's bad when it comes to having outside of Violent Inheritance plus something else. Like, yeah, we can do, I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't built into it enough. But I don't, early game, we just don't have any damage items, and I don't have the ability to buy enhancements super cheaply, since I don't have them unlocked. So that hurts. I guess I'll turn this back on. I turned it off because it was really loud. I don't know what to do. I'm going to take Breakthrough. I think it's like a good find card. It also gives me something that's like, I will just do this when like I can't spend any ticks. But there's not really any card I want to give up. Yeah, I really don't know. Didn't I? Not having no remorse hurts. Maybe I should be running Draining Arrows just for that initiative. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to sit on it and think. Oh, do I want... I already took both level 3s, right? I'm very dumb. That was why... Yeah, I was already level 5. Because I took both level 3s at level 5. That took a long time. I mean, we got to talk in Theorycraft Drifter for a little bit, so it's fine. 5 more scenarios. Well, I guess 7 more scenarios. Five more weeks passing. And then Drifter will retire. 5 more weeks passing, and then the boss levels. So it's still going to take a bit. Yeah, that's a very long quest line. I feel like they maybe should have cut down on the number of weeks, because, like, I don't think anybody's ever playing 65 before they play the first 3 scenarios. And then probably most people aren't playing it, like, immediately then. And so I could very easily see it taking 20 scenarios with some, like, links or force links in there. Especially with these quest lines all having links on them. Like, if you choose to do the optional links, you just don't pass any weeks, and then you're waiting absolutely forever before you retire with the quest line that we just played the scenario in. It's a really good quest line, though. So Blink Blade is the only one to actually level up. We'll take another discard this card to add +2. And then definitely not Make It Count, definitely not System Reboot, definitely not Potential Energy. Those cards are just bad. Flashing Flurry or Breakneck Speed. We're probably only going to get 1 or 2, maybe 3 more levels. So let's do Breakneck Speed. I don't think that either of the calendar events we have in next week have a name in them. But I feel like a lot of the most of the winter events that I'm thinking of have names, because there's, like, a lot of attacks are like, Captain Olmsted is doing this or whatever. So, Flashing Flurries I do like. And in the speed run, I take Flashing Flurries at level 7. Because the attack is really, really, really useful on in 2 scenarios, on the Corrupted Camp, scenario 39, and there are 2 scenarios that have Deep Terrors, and Flashing Flurries is really good there because it gives you ranged attacks that hit a lot of targets. So, but we're going to take Breakneck Speed, because, like, how can you not? It's just the one, it's in contention for best card in the game. Do we want any of these? Sand in the Hourglass is worth considering, especially with Breakneck Speed. Sand in the Hourglass becomes, like, really stupid because we've got so much movement top. Breakneck Speed, we get to play 3 cards per turn for the next 3 rounds, but we also suffer 2 damage per round. So it makes the heal on Sand in the Hourglass a little bit nice to have, because we will be hurting ourselves a lot. And then we can pay a time token to get additional cards. Oh, which means that this is the point, hitting level 5 is the point where I want to have these 2 -1 gain a time token. So we're going to get that instead. And then hopefully I get 2 check marks. Because we do so many attacks when we can do 3 cards per turn, because, like, if you do Double Time and Twin Strike, that's 4 attacks with your top, and Precision Timing bottom, that's 5 attacks. If you have Double Time, it's 6 attacks. If you're doing 6 attacks in a single round, you're pretty likely, especially if you're strengthened, drawing 12 modifiers, you're very likely to draw the -1 gain of time tokens, and then you just spend all of your turns going fast. Because this is just your next 4 turns while not doing a long rest. So you need to be drawing those -1 time tokens, otherwise you're going slow and paying 2 health and to play 3 slow cards. So you lose a lot of stamina. Because I don't think you have a choice. I think you have to play 3 cards. Meaning if you have 2 cards, you have to rest. Or just discard Breakneck Speed. So we definitely want these -1 gain of time tokens. Wish I had started it slightly sooner, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9. I was missing one. Yeah, I was missing one. Nice. Okay, so we get to take both of them. And now we'll be broken next turn. And we're still missing 8 damage of rolling +2s, which is absurd. It's absolutely absurd. Because we already feel really strong. And then building a building, we wanted Alchemist, which was 442. We need 2-2. We just need 2 metal. Of course. But I do really want this built, so. Alchemist. Upgrade. We gain a prosperity and 183.5. Oh. It was already level 2. Why did nobody tell me? It's just a supreme lack of being able to read has been displayed. Okay, we played 4-4-2. So we'll just get back 1 hide. We'll lose 10 gold, and we'll get back that 2 inspiration. I think it was here we lost the hide. We'll lose 10 gold. And we get back 2 inspiration. And then now we have built the mining camp instead. And that will just give us 1 prosperity. And done. Alchemist upgraded, Craftsman upgraded, built these 3 buildings. We have the boat and the climbing gear, but not the sled. We did not get the barracks upgrade, unfortunately, and we did not build any walls. So maybe a wall next time, and we just won't get attacked the first week, because we're good like that. I can't group them in there. That's okay, we are donezo.